Gathering my eggs up. I need some ammunition here.
I can't reach my
No, Miriam, we have to teach you about these before you can actually get involved with it, right? Chris Duel is here, our Fiesta maniac, and we have to give Miriam a lesson on Cascarónes.
Yes.
She's never experienced what Cascarónes is all about. She's been here for one Fiesta, but for some reason she got away with not learning about this.
How did you get through a Fiesta and not get a Cascarón?
I don't. What does that say about me?
I don't know.
I don't know. Am I not fun enough? What's going on?
You're way fun.
You're way fun.
No question about that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but we were talking a moment ago. There is an etiquette, and we'll certainly get to these. But a lot of people, they'll just show up out of nowhere. You're walking through Nyosa or somewhere, you get whacked on the head. And if you really want to be aggressive, you whack somebody on the head, and then you rub it into their scalp, which I don't like.
It's supposed to take away the spirits, right? The bad spirits of Nyosa and Fiesta.
That is one of the legends.
See?
Curanderas and curanderos say that you take away the bad spirits and you get good spirit, and you're probably drinking spirits at the time.
Absolutely.
But the polite way, and I would suggest to any men out there, if you're going to use a cascarón on a lady, break it in your hand over their head. Don't go messing their hair up.
But I guess tonight you shouldn't worry about your hair too much.
You should not worry about your hair during that time at all. Okay, well, you were out at Nyosa, however people want to say
Nyosa.
it. It's night in Old San Antonio to everybody. And you were out there yesterday for us, but there's so many other great events. How was it, though, to experience it getting ready to open up?
It is amazing how much goes into it. And we were talking with the people yesterday on Daytime at 9 who I thought, you get ready like a couple of days before and you show up early on the Tuesday and you set it. They've been working for a week around the clock at La Villita, and it's been long days and long nights, and so much goes into that event and pretty much every Fiesta event.
Sure.
What other events do you have on the list here that are must-go-sees for you two?
And again, Nyosa goes through Friday, so you've got tonight, you've got tomorrow, and you've got Friday. Tonight, I'm going to Taste of the North Side, which is a great event, relatively new compared to Nyosa, which has been going on for 64 years. But 50 of the best restaurants. It's going to be at the club at Santerra. Cynthia Lee of KABB, Fox 29 fame, is involved with
the ladies. She was Queen of the Vine a few years ago, too.
Yes, and our good friend Tangi Patton, who is a foodie and knows everything about food and wine, is going to be there. And again, it's just great fun. Great food from all these great restaurants, great fun. And the thing I love about Fiesta, and you already know this, you run into people that you've either known for the whole year, or if you grew up here, people that you haven't seen in years or decades. So that's what's cool about pretty much any Fiesta event.
And I like Taste of the North Side because it actually benefits the Brighton Center too, so it goes to a good cause. And also, I consider it fancy Fiesta because those restaurants are out there. Even Tangi has a VIP tent that you can go. They have wine and music and everything. It's a fancier Fiesta event.
It is, and they won't let me inside the VIP. There's a restraining order. I don't know why. I was out there like, Tangi, Chris Duel, can I come in? And then security came out and they escorted me to the outskirts of Taste of the North Side.
Do you pull that line a lot everywhere you go? It's me, Chris, don't you remember?
And nobody knows. I mean, my mom might know, nobody knows. So I try it, but it doesn't work.
I was going to say, not every city has so many cool events going on. Not every city gets a Fiesta like this. You talked about seeing people you haven't seen in a while. Is that your favorite thing about all of Fiesta? What is your favorite thing?
It's people watching. Because you see
watching.
the crazy outfits, and you ladies have always been talking about the colors. And it's running into friends. And Monica, you said this at the top of the show. It's so true. The city really comes together. I mean, the friendship in this city is, having lived in other cities, we know it's unlike any other city in the country, maybe the world. But you're so right. There's something about Fiesta where it's even closer together. Everybody's feeling good going up and down the aisles at the grocery store. If you're in traffic, people are not getting as outraged about traffic. It's wonderful. It's great.
This is the time of year that I enjoy. I mean, if we could get the weather we had last weekend for this weekend, it would be better. But you know what? We'll take what we can get. Now, you're also going to talk about the Battle of Flowers Parade. Now, we just had the Texas Cavaliers River Parade on Monday, which floats down the river. Then we have the Day Parade, the Battle of Flowers Parade on Friday.
And all of these parades so unique, and the River Parade, nothing else like that in the world. But Battle of Flowers, just a classic, iconic parade, mainly going down Broadway and into downtown, and people just absolutely love it. I mean, for those of us who grew up in San Antonio, you grow up as a kid watching this parade, seeing it in person, watching it on TV. And again, Monica, as you said, here is the city coming together in friendship and brotherhood and in Fiesta, having a good time.
And I will say the families and the people have been going down there for generations and generations have a spot. They sit in the same spot every year. They take off work.
Yes.
All of downtown closes and they just sit outside. A lot of those companies down there have parties so they can watch the parade and invite people over. It's just a great time of the year. And it doesn't matter that it's hot. People next to you will offer you a beer, offer you water. They'll offer you cascarones. They'll do whatever.
Yes.
So I think it's great. And then Broadway lights up at night on Saturday night, which this one's one of my favorites, the Fiesta Flambeau Parade, because of all the color.
You talk about the color and the lights, and even though there are some Sunday events, Fiesta officially ends on Sunday. Saturday night, the Fiesta Flambeau Parade, all the color, and it's kind of really, it's the last night of Fiesta, essentially. So it is kind of the big bang culmination of Fiesta. And again, each one of these parades, the River Parade, the Battle of Flowers Parade by day, and Saturday night, the Fiesta Flambeau Parade, as the sun sets and we go into nighttime, just absolutely beautiful and great to be a part of.
I love it. Well, I was going to give you a lot of credit for making all of these little cascarones, but something tells me that you purchased these, right?
I purchased these. There is a Fiesta store on Broadway, and if you haven't been there, it is so cool. You can get any Fiesta medal there. All the Fiesta medals are there. Great caps and shirts and cascarones. Ladies, you each have a carton now to use as you please at your own discretion.
Well, I know it's not really proper to tell you, right? I mean, don't you have to just surprise people with it?
You have to surprise people.
But can I have the honors of doing my first cascarones on you?
Absolutely. And I know, and now Monica has an event.
I have an event.
Monica
I
has
know,
a
that's
big
what I was
event.
going to say. I'll leave Monica out of it.
Now you can either do the slam and rub.
I'm going to start polite.
Okay.
That's nice. She's too polite, Chris. Can I get one and show you how it's
Here's
really
the other
done?
one.
Okay.
Here's the other one.
Get up and you get your money and you go. That's the way to do it. That's what Fiesta's all
I didn't want to
about.
mess up his hairspray.
Yeah.
He's got hairspray in there.
I got some. Oh, wow, it went all over.
Okay, and now you have not had a cascarone yet.
No,
This
I
is your
haven't.
first.
And I guess it's toward the end of
A
the show.
television
Okay.
first for Miriam.
Okay.
I christened the
gentlemen.
Fiesta. Very nice.
I love it.
Nice.
That'll be in your hair, in your clothes.
That's okay.
I even find confetti in my bed. I go to
Yes,
sleep at night.
and you'll find it in your underwear too.
Yes.
And your
I
bra,
love it.
Miriam, get
Sad
ready
but
for a
true.
colorful bra.
Woo, all right.
And the
We're really
baby, what does the
partying.
baby
The
think?
baby
Let's
liked
christen
it.
the baby
See,
too.
we got the baby, yeah.
Yes.
Baby Zamarado.
I love it.
First cascarone.
Very nice.
All right, Chris, thanks for being
Thank
here.
you.
I love it.
Thank
Great
you.
fun.
Our Fiesta
Viva
Maniac.
Fiesta.
Viva Fiesta.
And we'll be back after a break. Stay with us.
I love it.